If you're applying for a green card for a family member who is abroad, most likely you're going to be dealing with the National Visa Center, the agency that helps the immigration pass documents to the embassy at the end of the day. But guess what? The NVC has a lot of problems, from document upload errors to case delays to not being able to schedule interviews on time. In this video, we'll go over all the issues that the National Visa Center is facing. We'll tell you about the most recent errors that are being fixed and all the things you need to know if your case is being processed at the National Visa Center. Alright friends, so as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if your case is going through the National Visa Center, you probably experience some issues with the National Visa Center, especially with the CASC system, uploading documents, system errors, and many other issues. In this video, I'm going to go over all the issues that are currently facing the National Visa Center and what you should do about it. And we'll start with this most common error that appears on your screen when you upload document of CASC. You can see this message somewhere on my screen, and this message reads as following. CASC is currently experiencing intermittent issues with uploading documents. If you see an invalid image, detected error, please save your completed form as a PDF and re-upload it. And this is something that they said is going to help resolve the issue with uploading documents. So once again, if you're trying to upload documents to CASC system with the NVC case processing, remember that if you're getting this error message, it's happening to everyone that is working with NVC right now. They're working on resolving this, and most likely by the time you're going to watch this video, this issue will be resolved. Again, people are concerned because they're trying to upload documents. There's a time limit on certain things. They're trying to move to the next step. They want to get document to complete. But obviously, if the system is not working, it's hard and it's frustrating. This is one of the most common errors that we've seen happen in the past few weeks, and this is about to be fixed. So once again, by the time you watch this video, hopefully it's fixed. If not, please let me know in the comments, because we always alert National Visa Center for our clients and also others that let us know by watching our videos. Before we talk about all the other issues that are happening right now with NVC, common errors, common frustrations, remember one thing. If you're watching this video, please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to show this video to more people just like you. If you need help with your immigration matters, NVC, embassies, visas, whatever you need, send me a text 619-483-4549 or go to www.immigrationasap.com. Leave your information there. One of our team members will contact you as soon as possible. Remember, that's what we do all day. That's why I make those videos for you. We have the experience and we pass it back to you. Now, let's talk about the most common errors that are happening with National Visa Center right now. The number one thing that is happening with National Visa Center is case delays. And why is this thing happening? Well, case delays are happening because of their technical errors, like we just talked about now, where they're not able to receive documents from you, where the system is crashing, where they have all these errors. Whenever that happens, it pushes back all the cases that are waiting in the queue, or even people that are not even able to upload documents. Whenever people are sending incomplete documents, the system will obviously alert you. That will cause also delays. And of course, backlog with USCIS. By the time USCIS finishes processing cases and they're not sending them to National Visa Center on time, that will create a lot of delays in your case. Because if I-130 is approved in 1 month and then it takes them 4 months to send it to the National Visa Center, guess what? It's going to cause delays in your case. Number two, limited visa numbers. As you know, even if your case is at National Visa Center, even if you document it complete, even if you manage miraculously to go through the system, you didn't have any glitches, you're not going to be able to move forward as long as your visa numbers are not current. As long as the visa bulletin is stuck in your categories, you will sit in National Visa Center for many, many months until visa dates will become current. Do something about it. The Congress maybe will be able to pass some legislation to give us more visas, but for the moment, that's what we have. We have to deal with what we have. The third thing that happens is document issues. When applicants make mistaken documents, when you don't send them complete information, it causes back and forth. It causes delays in your process. If you make a mistake in your DS-260 after you submitted it, you're not going to be able to fix it after it's already uploaded. You have to bring updated information to your interview, and that's how you're going to be able to fix it. So don't stress about it. Don't try to email them and make inquiries. That also creates further backlog. Once you're done with that form, it's over. You can't fix it again. You have to bring that updated information to your interview. Now, response time at NVC. Once you send them a request, it might take several months to respond depending on your issue, and sometimes they're a little bit quicker. You cannot call them anymore. There was a time where you could have called NVC, but right now you cannot call them anymore. And remember, the final thing is the massive backlog that they currently have. Right now, as I mentioned in the previous videos, they're able to schedule about 45,000 interviews per month. They're looking to increase that next year to over 50, which will bring us back to pre-pandemic numbers. But still, 45,000 every month is not enough compared to over 300,000 cases that are sitting in NVC waiting to be scheduled for interviews. Another factor is, of course, that some of these embassies are not able to open interview slots, and therefore NVC is not going to be able to send your case. So with all these issues in mind, remember that what you can do to maximize processing is keep your forms correct, keep the versions correct, make sure you upload the correct documents, make sure you do everything correct and on time. As soon as USCIS approves your case, immediately, and you get your welcome note, open the account in CSC, upload your documents, and get everything possible done to get documented complete. Next, make sure that you communicate with NVC. If you have a case that has a priority date that is lengthier, you need to check with NVC at least twice a year, send them a public inquiry form. This way your case will not be closed. If your case will be closed, it will cause further delays and will have to reopen your case, which obviously will delay everything. So communicate with them at least twice a year if your priority dates are really, really slow. And finally, be patient. Remember, they're doing their best. They're bringing more people. They're using more technology. At the end of the day, your case will be assigned and hopefully you'll get that interview. Once again, guys, I appreciate watching this video. If you need help with your immigration matters, send me a text 619-483-4549 or go to www.immigrationasap.com. Leave your information and one of our team members will contact you ASAP. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.